Welbeck Abbey Estate in North Nottinghamshire. This is one of their new core range of beers. This is called Skylight. It's described on the front as a crisp and lightly floral continental pale at 4.4%. These are award-winning beers already. They've already changed their core range, and yeah, award-winning. So, bit of carbonation coming off on this. You can see the smoke through the top, and we'll pour it out. See how it goes. So yeah, they changed their beers. They've got a new bottling line, and there we go. Lots of carbonation on this. It's got a straw to, you would call it straw to gold coloured pour. It depends which side of the camera you're looking at, to be fair. The more you work away from that, it looks more straw-like. The closer you get, it looks more golden. Like I said, lots of carbonation off this. Lovely big white head. Yeah, hint of floral on the nose. Right, let's dive in. Very light, reminds me of a lager, to be fair. Obviously very crisp, refreshing, certainly bridges that balance between lagers and beers. You know, I'm sure it's actually a pale ale, but a continental pale, I suppose that is a pale ale. One never knows with descriptions on beers sometimes. But in any case, it's tasting really well. Look at that carbonation going off there. Obviously, Nottingham Craft Beer Week coming soon, Craft Beer Festival. The new glass for this year. There might have been other glasses. I'm sure I didn't break them all. Sure, I've got another one somewhere. Very light, hint of floral, crisp, refreshing. So, is that pale ale or is that like a lager? Interesting. Certainly a bridge between two worlds, an interesting bridge as well. Obviously, I don't read up on. Nearly spilled it on my Chromebook. That would not have been good. Whew, that got the old anxiety going there. £400 Chromebook. Yeah, that would have been a bollocking off the wife. And I've only had it a year. Dropped it on the floor enough times already. So, second beer review tonight. Yeah, it's tasting really well. Recently, and I do mean very recently, another 2 beers have come out. So what Welbeck Abbey Brewery are doing is they're bottling more of their, say, seasonal beers as well. Which for a beer reviewer like myself, or someone who proclaims to be a beer reviewer, it's great because I get to try more different beers. And obviously, Welbeck Abbey may be slightly local to me, but they are available all over the country. But certainly go to welbeckabbybrewery.com, I'm sure that's what it is, to have a look at what they've got online at the moment. If you live local to me in Nottingham or Nottinghamshire, and certainly parts of Derby and Leicestershire, parts of Lincolnshire as well, you may want to check out adventurebeer.co.uk as well, who also have got most, if not all, the range that Welbeck Abbey do. Bear in mind that these good people also do brewery tours. So like I say, if you live relatively local, it's a good little present for your dad or even your mum. You know, your mum might be interested in brewery tours. Each and every brewery tour from every brewery is different. One must know this. I've been on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 brewery tours now. And each one is very different to the other. Different kits, slightly different ways of doing things. Some are really old kits, some is really ultra modern kit. And sadly, one of them isn't even around anymore. because it got bought out by some big nasty company from up north, and who we don't like, if I'm being honest. But yeah, good carbonation, nice looking beer, good lacing on the glass. Very light floral aroma. It's more of a lager than a beer, really, in a lot of ways. But nonetheless, tasting great. That's it for this review. At 5 for me, a good 4.3 out of 5. But yeah, a nice, easygoing, light beer, or maybe lager. Cheers all. See you soon.